What's going on, everyone? My name is Gary, and you have found the That Detail Guy channel. And tonight, we're going to be launching our first ever 12 days of giveaways. Giving back to whatever community I serve is something that I grew up watching the people who raised me do. So it's an absolute pleasure to be in a position to try to support and be there for somebody, a fellow member of this wonderful community that has honestly just meant so much to me, so much to my family. It's a matter literally of life and death that I've been able to continue my journey as a detailer, to continue my journey as somebody who creates content for many people. And I just want to use this opportunity and this platform that you guys have all built for me to try to give back as best as I can. So we did get a little bit late start to the event tonight. Family always comes first. We decided last minute, it was super nice over here in Georgia. We decided we want to go out and do something with the family. It was a great time. So here we are, better late than never. I just want to quickly go over some of the brands and everything that we're going to be working with. Tonight, we're going to be giving away a full ceramic coating, everything you need to do a paint correction for that ceramic coating. So we're talking, as a detailer, that's something you could easily charge upwards of $1,200 for. And then we're going to give away a full wash mitt. We're going to give away shampoo, basically everything you need to get started and prepared to do a ceramic coating, or somebody who already has the stuff, just up the stockpile. Now, we will be giving information on how you will win tomorrow's giveaway. If you guys stay tuned with me, we will be giving information away as far as like how you guys can win the next giveaway, which will be tomorrow. This is going to be 12 consecutive days of us giving away stuff. And although this looks like a massive amount of stuff, which it absolutely is, we've got even more stuff coming. There's the beautiful Mrs. That Detail Guy, if you will. She's delivering foam cannons. So yes, you guys will be getting a foam cannon tonight, whoever our lucky winner is. So funny story, we are literally still unboxing stuff, so might as well just do that on camera instead of waiting. This right here is from a small company here in Texas. I just really love the branding and everything that they're doing. I constantly see this is a family operation. They are constantly working very hard on lives, connecting with the public. I will say that I really, like I said, I love the branding. I love the colors. I love the pop that everything has here. I've never used it myself, but I try to keep it basic and just trust that they're putting out some good stuff. So part of this is going to be giving me feedback, let me know how these products work, and we'll put that information out as we see fit. So right off the bat, like I said, I love the sprayers here, very high quality. These are probably my favorite ones, and definitely hope to be using some of these when we do honest car care. I don't want to do anything cheap. And if I know the house of rags, that certainly won't be the case. So this right here, so the brand is called, sorry, I should have loaded that. It's called Squeaky Clean Auto Detailing, and these are their chemicals. So this is called their main squeeze, and this is a pH neutral soap. So we will be giving that away as part of the package tonight. And let's see what else they got here. How are you guys doing this holiday season? Let me know what you guys do to celebrate. Does anybody have any unique traditions that they think that nobody else does? I always like hearing that. I have one to share. I don't know how many years straight, and I don't even know if I still have them. But I remember we used to have this place called Rural King back in where I'm from in Indiana. And I don't know, for almost every Christmas until maybe last year, I used to wear these like all red. Babe, what were those things called? I used to wear this like onesie, but what were those called? It's a union outfit or something like that. Anyways, I used to wear this all red onesie that you buy at Rural King. I forget what it's for. It's for a specific purpose. I probably have one of my family members tell me about it in the bottom, but it's just a real funny thing we used to do. So this right here is called their Spit Shine, and this is their Tire Shine, so we'll save that for another day. I hear that it's pretty good. They've got a pretty good following that they've amassed. They're just literally putting in work over there, guys. So it's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and crack this last bottle open here. Give it a look-see. Like I said, I just really like the branding, the colors, everything. So this right here is called See Me Rollin' Wheel and Tire Cleaner. So that's really cool. So we'll save that for a wheel and tire day. Today's going to be getting that paint prepped type of situation. So we've got you guys a soap, and then let's get into what we're going to give away here next. All right, so the ceramic coating we're going to be giving away is called the Original Ceramic Coating by Fine Labs. This was something I was able to pick up at SEMA, and I thought about no better purpose to spread their name, even though they are the creators and they're very well known. This is going to be a very good coating for somebody. I did an interview. You guys can watch that. It goes on very easy. And Bobby, one of my connections there at Fine Labs, he was explaining that in his shop, they just put this on every car just because it's too easy and it makes their job easy down the road. And then in order to keep that ceramic coating good for the long haul, we are going to throw in their hybrid ceramic detailer. And then we have their 3 cutting agents. So we have a 1-step heavy cut compound there. There's the A50. There's the A1000, which is their fine finishing compound. And then we have the medium cut. All these are very good. If you guys want to see a full breakout, obviously check any of their socials over at Fine Lab, or you can watch that video where I interviewed Bobby and get some information there. So far, this is what we're giving away. It's hard to wash your car without the right equipment. We all know that. So we are going to throw in the TDS wash mitt here. So this is a product that I obviously designed. You know, nothing too extravagant. I'm not going to go too overboard, but this is something we are proud of. It is a little bit more than what you think. So we do have everything fully stitched. So obviously that's nice. Those little touches do cost a little bit of money. But another thing we did here too is when you slip your hand in, you'll see that there's a little stitch there, and you can kind of see that there. And what we do there is just give you a little bit more control. And then we did add quite a bit more padding. The first version that we got sent of this, it was super thin, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get flamed if I try to put that thing out. So we definitely added quite a bit more padding in there. It's extremely plush. It's gonna be great. Keep your car protected and everything like that. So we'll throw that in there. Once again, what's a good car wash without a good foam cannon, right? So this right here is our version 1 premium snow foam cannon. This was before I even knew the name of That Detail Guy or That Detail Shop or anything like that. This right here is going to be the foam cannon we give away. So we'll go ahead and crack that open for you guys. So you can see it's not bad. We do sell these fairly good price, $29.99. So pretty simple. It's a white label product, nothing to be ashamed of there, but it's just the truth. Obviously, you guys know I've since developed another one that is more of a private label, really built to the spec that we like. It took inspiration from this unit here, but we added those tweaks, and we'll get into that on another day. Today is about the Pro V1. So it still has some of that great construction there. You can still have all the feedback there. I'll go ahead and let you guys listen to that. So very nice. And then, right, so it rotates there, rotates that. So it's a really good piece of equipment. It comes with all the gaskets and the fittings that you need. And we will go ahead and throw in our premium upgrade kit. So we're gonna give you guys the silicone hose, the 1x1 orifice. This one actually ships with a 1.25 orifice. So yeah, and then my wife is so kind. This is the upgraded tube here. And like I said, we'll throw in that 1x1 orifice. So very excited to do that. So you can see we're building quite the kit here for somebody. And we will be picking a winner here on this video. So just give me a little bit of time, folks. And here in just a second, I'll show you guys what you have to do to be a potential winner for tomorrow. The biggest thing, it's going to be engage with this video, right? I'll just go ahead and tell you now. I don't want to keep everybody waiting. Engage with this video, and then you're going to go to thatdetailshop.com and just sign up for an account. It's that simple. I don't know if there's a way to leave a note, but if you can, you want to put your handle in there, cool. We're going to ship all this through the shop, so everything is protected. And that way you guys know everything's legit. You get your tracking numbers and everything's all automated. So it'll just be priced down to zero, including free shipping. All that's on me. So whenever you go to buy it, that's how that's going to look. Pretty cool stuff. All right, guys, I think I finally found what else we're going to be giving away. It's real tough for me because I truly want to give. I just want to give everything away. My wife is here to tell me that we need to draw this thing out. 12 days is a long time. So we are going to add in a 3-pack of exterior brushes from That Detail Shop. Once again, white label product, but tried and true, good product. So we'll throw that there. And then we have some winter white car wash. At one point in time, this was the #1 selling product on Amazon. Pretty cool stuff here. This is their water spot remover. So you might have an issue there that you need to get rid of. So we'll do that. And they have some nice sprayers we're throwing. And we do have a correction compound here. So this is an all-in-one correction. So in the event that you just need a little bit of extra oomph, we'll go ahead and take care of that. So that's everything that I think we're going to throw in. I feel like it's a good way to get started. Like I said, I got to slow my roll a little bit. So we do have the TDS Pro V1. We've got 3 different compounds here. We've got compound here, water spot remover, ceramic coating, shampoo, wash mitt, and a 3-pack of exterior brushes. So that's kind of just getting started. I'm going to take this camera through. I just want to show you the sheer amount of stuff that we have coming, and let me know what you guys think. All right, so we've got the ADS foam cannon. That's the one that has a clear basin. We've got 1600, 1400 GSM towels from That Detail shop. We've got over here, we've just got all types of stuff, guys. We've got foam cannons. We've got the entire Hot Wheels collection. This is really good products. I was very surprised. A very experienced company. Love that. We've got a whole bunch of stuff here hiding underneath here from DIY Detail. So we'll have a DIY detail day. Everything that they have. We've got some stuff from Diamond Pro. We've got a whole bunch of stuff here from Suds Lab. Their dryer, stuff like that. Fantic. This is like a rinseless sprayer. So we'll have a whole day where we'll just kind of pop that thing out and probably just kind of unbox it, kind of show you what everything looks like. We've got some more stuff here from Fantic, which is going to be the G9 Nano. This is like their automatic cordless kind of, they call it a spin scrubber, but it's like a detail brush almost. You can get into those cup holders in the fine areas. It's not too bad. We've even got a hat here from Kosh Kimi. We've got some more stuff coming from Kosh Kimi from, what do they call it? Labo Cosmetica. I mean, we even got fancy, you guys. We've got the clay towels from TDS, of course. Another pump sprayer. And then let me show you guys what I think a lot of people are going to be excited about. And that's going to be the Luminous right here. This stuff was donated by the House of Rags. God bless Eddie and Jamie, always over there putting in work. So we've got Yum Car Care foam. We're going to have probably just a Yum den. So we got a lot of good stuff coming. We got the Citrus right there. That's their Intense Pre-Wash. Love that. We've got their dressing. You guys know what it is when it comes to Yum. Great products for great people, made by great people. We've got a rinseless from Garage Therapy, and so on and so forth. So you guys have probably seen some of the shorts now. I don't want to bore you to death. We are just getting started. I'm very excited to like this opportunity to continue to serve this community. It's been an absolute pleasure. This is seriously one of those joyous events that I think I've kind of been able to put together. It was last minute, and we have probably $1,000 worth of stuff still coming. A couple other companies. So I'll kind of put those maybe on the thumbnail, just everybody that's involved in this, because I kind of made a list earlier, and it's frankly, it's a lot, man. So we're just really in a great position. And like I said, some of it's donated. Some of it was like, stuff that I've tested, or, some of it's donated, but a lot of this stuff I've bought with my own money too. And like I said, the whole thing is just about supporting this community. If you guys want a chance to win on day 11, which will be tomorrow, just let me reiterate what you have to do. Comment on this video. Tell me a family tradition that you think is unique to your family, if you feel comfortable doing that. And if you don't want to talk about the holidays or your family, I completely understand. Tell me what product you're most excited about me either reviewing or winning here, and we'll count that as an entry too. In addition to that, go to thatdtailshop.com and sign up. Just create an account, and that should be good to go. All right, guys, I'm gonna go cut this video. Hopefully it's not too verbose. I love you guys, and here's the long form content that you guys wanted. Pretty good way to start, I think. Love you guys. Peace.
Snowfall on the hood, chrome dripping in the moonlight. Basic like a warning in a backstreet fist fight. Sharp lights flicker, whole crew steady rising. Detailers born from the storm, never compromising. I hear sleigh bells walk in the cracks of the beat. Holiday but villainous, shadows in the street. Real ones circle in, we don't fold, we don't bend. TDS for the people, help a detailer ascend. Hands numb, still